Team ready. Ready. Team noon selected. Team settings submenu. Ready. Home team selection LSU Tigers.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans, taking on last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Entering play call screen.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering play call. Input sweep.
Run it out of the shotgun. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
For the first carry of the game, and it ends with a fumble. Chris, you and I know this staff. We might see the backup get some reps on the next drive.
Outstanding field position against drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. They stopped him, but it's a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down, to stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Cover 3 hard flat. Cover 3 hard flat. Cover 3 hard flat.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
To me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Ball, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Flood post is selected.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. And fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. We're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Audible. Zig. Max audible. Max protect.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here.
Yes.
Dropping back, it's Bickley. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. Now it's second down.
6 categories.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
FS Fire 1. Formation, errors, formation, under, input 0.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable?
Audible. Pass.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Pass.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And this pass is caught. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. The ball to 41.
This is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
DPL safety blitz.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Mike 3, cover 3 cloud, overload 3 scheme.
Pass caught. 2nd down.
Audible. Keep half. Spread. Seam flat. Audible. Spread.
And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And the wideout goes in motion.
Yes.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Audible.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29.
Yes. Audible.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Seam flat. Yes. Spread.
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Audible. Yes.
That player moved a little bit too early to false start.
Entering play.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Pawns.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Spread. Seam flat. Pass. Spread.
Receiver in motion now.
Give cushion.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Red auction. Auction is set. Auction is set to activate. Choose a plate formation. Choose a new. Curl flats. White post.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's another deep shot. It's caught, but out of bounds, so incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Yes.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He lets it rip. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now.
Play call. You have 7 options.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 17, USC 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Mishway corner is selected.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back to throw. It's Bickley. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
USC 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
First play of the drive now on the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Refuses to go down. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Bickley. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Entering play call. Option is set to empty. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. From dagger, drive white, dagger.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the Trojans pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception. It falls incomplete.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time, a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble now. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go. 1st play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter.
Audible.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down. Moves the ball down to the 4.
Just how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Trojans looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Max protect.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Trojans,
Entering
as they fight back
coach
here in this playoff
suggestions.
game.
There are 8 categories.
A much-needed score for them to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're
Entering
continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Formation, 6 cat, cover 1 runner. Cover 2 hard flat. Coach suggestions, 6 categories.
Okay, so here
NFL
comes the LSU
options,
offense
cover
back
3,
on the field.
audible. Audible. Pass.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting close to the midfield now.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. Watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Yes.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Touchdown, LSU. This passing game is on fire today.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Options, below block right is selected.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25.
Entering plate, PHP dive.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field.
Max protect.
It's a shotgun run call. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Inside zone.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories.
First shutdown to the offense after that first down confusion.
Selected. Max protect. Audible.
They're going to run it. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the
Entering
47.
play ball. Coach suggestions.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
An inside give now from the shotgun. The ball is loose. The ball's on himself to avoid disaster.
Where the ball's on the ground and somehow the running back recovers it himself. He's got to be relieved and elated at the same time. Tell you who else is elated, Chris. His offensive coordinator and the head coach over on the sideline.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down.
Goes.
To the air. It's Bickley. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short game.
Well, I think you go with the safe call here with the out route. Quarterback's comfortable with that. I would have loved to see the receiver take that route a little bit deeper. Now it's 4th and short because he didn't take that route upfield.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down.
Enter
Right now,
PHP
it's past the line of the game.
with base.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Short cross.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
There are 6
the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield.
Audible. Audible.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. One problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Give cushion. And Atkins. Back off. And Atkins. Back off.
Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
Little third.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Give cushion. Audible. Give cushion.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35.
Audible.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. In the clear at the 25. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Give cushion. Pass. Give cushion.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick grab. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Cover one, Robert. Cover two.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Audible. Spread. Give cushion. Back off.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy.
Give cushion. Outside third.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout
Entering play
developing
call.
here.
2 to 4. Bears. Cover 3 sky. Cover 9. Cover 1 rock. Cover 2 invert. 1 double. Cover 2 invert.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to
Pushing.
avoid a third and long.
Spread. Spread. Pass.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And a decent gain there before the
Entering
defense
play.
brings him
1
down.
double double. Field
Well, they
sim
didn't
free.
bust that
1
for a big
double
play, but it
double.
makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure is coming. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Short cross.
To the air. It's Bickley. And the ball is hauled in. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Short cross.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
Audible.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's the running back in the flat.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The timeout is called. Talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Dropping back, it's Bickley. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive.
Ghost. Audible.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught in the flat by the running back. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker.
There are 8 categories.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up.
Max protect.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Audible.
First down. Looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Entering play
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
You have 18 options. Field goal 56 yards is selected.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time
Entering
for
play
just
call.
1 or 2
Coach
plays here
suggestions.
before
There are
halftime.
8 categories. You have 18 options. Field goal 56 yards is selected.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time.
Enter concept.
Still a
Formate pod. There are 4
24-point margin after the
categories.
miss.
Cover
Well,
one
that's
ball.
going to go down as an empty
Cover one
possession
ball.
for this
Cover two
offense.
hard
No
flat.
points
Storm
as
rate
he's
one.
off
Cover
target.
three match.
Now you can see he's
Formation.
hanging his
There are
head
6
before kicking.
categories. There are 4
Final seconds in the
subcategories.
first half, they will
Options
just
set
take
top
a
15
knee and
plays.
head to
You
the
have
locker
6
room.
options. 3 to 4 is selected.
Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Entering play call. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
The Trojans will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Coaching. There are 2 categories. Formation. Coach suggestions. There are 6
And here comes the
categories.
LSU
Field
offense back onto the field.
Cover 4 quarters
And this
is
offense trying
selected.
to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. Nothing
Entering
doing on that play.
formation.
The big D tackle there for the stop.
Cover
That
3
back
drop.
just had
Tempo
nowhere to go.
Cover
Got
3.
to give
Tempo
credit to the
drop.
defense and their run fits on that play.
Audible.
Some strong run defense there
Audible.
makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Give cushion.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the
Entering play
35.
call. 3.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Give cushion.
So the explosive play changed the
cushion.
complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Double bracket. Sam Mike 1.
Christina, the spread era
Sam
over
Mike
the years
1.
has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw
Entering
right there.
potlets free. LB cross free. Sam. LB cross free. Show here.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Yes.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Enter number 6 with Tampa.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's a design quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You gotta be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Spread.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. Make the stop. 1st down from the 13.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Fill combo
And the
selected.
USC offense is back out on the field. The shotgun handoff here. 1st down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. And for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Entering play call, you have 7
And he knocks
options.
through the PAT.
5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted
Entering play
there.
call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. TD Owens is selected.
Ball handed off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Entering PHP
Hey,
dive.
listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass. It's Bickley. Grabbed by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good
Entering
enough
play
for a
call,
1st down.
coach suggestions. There are 8
Well, the defense didn't
categories.
have
You
any
have
time
12
at all to get
options.
pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Handoff from the shotgun. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Entering play call, coach
I tell you, to be able to
suggestions.
pick up
There
a
are
nice
8
game like that,
categories.
those
You have
offensive
12
linemen have to
options.
sustain
Inside
their
zone is
blocks.
selected.
Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Max protect,
Second down
max
play coming up.
protect.
And now the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
3rd down coming up.
Can he get there on the ground? Makes the first down, but Posey Price
Entering
big
play
hit
call
there at the
for
end.
suggestions. There are
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Muscles past the defender. And they make the stop, but the screen pass forces the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Tootin. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that pass is incomplete.
Entering
no
play
idea
call,
who he's trying to throw it to.
There are 8
Looks
categories.
like a player is down injured at that last play.
Drive,
We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Protect.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. And the 8th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Trojans churn out another first down.
Entering
well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a 3rd down. Just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
A draw to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Entering
in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
AHD mid, thick double wheel, slot quick flat, double drags. AHD, double drags.
11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. To throw, it's Bickley. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Audible.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
There are 8 categories.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through.
Entering play call. You have 5 options.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25.
Time. 2. Cover. Tampa 2. Cover 3. Cover 1 robber. Cover 2 and 1 double. Field sim. 1 double slot. 1 double. Cover 4 drop field. Cover 3. 1 double WR2.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
Play call. Cover
Pretty
3
easy call for the
Busnable.
head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Cover 1 robber. Cover 1 robber. Pass.
He'll hand it off. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters Try to take some shots off the play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
Tackle made to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
There are 6 categories.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. And you can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff again. Runs through the defender. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Formation. Coach subject formation. Option is set to Soglitz 1. 2. Soglitz 1.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. These playoff games will certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far.
Categories. Cover 1 robber. Cover 1 hole. Cover 2 heart. Storm Brave 1. Coach suggestions. There are 6
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. Here's the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3.
Error. Pinch up 0. Build up 3. SS2 trap. Audible. Spread.
And there's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Throwing off play action. Moves out of the pocket. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
What a job by this quarterback, having an idea of exactly where he is on the field. 3rd down scramble, doesn't get it into the end zone, but guess what? Picks up that first down. We got a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense facing second and goal.
Spread. Audible. Yes.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
You have 7
So
options.
after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 52, USC 14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Coach suggestions. AHD slipstream.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Bickley. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here comes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Contact as he let the ball go.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
The fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Prevent time. 2 to 3 on. Cover 4 formation. There are 6 categories.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go inside the 20. He steps out of bounds. It's solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, USC.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset the plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
USC 21.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25.
Formation. Choose a player to read. Choose a new player. Choose a player. There are 4 categories.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point.
You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Enter inside zone.
Offense makes their way on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to throw. It's Bickley. That's caught. It's Tootin. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progression. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
He's brought down, but not before the game to the 42-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Sixth play of the drive coming up.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pitch made on the left side. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Brought down, but broken tackle.
And during
Produce a
play
solid
call,
gain there.
coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have red options. Red option is selected.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's Bickley. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown,
And during play
Trojans.
call, coach suggestions,
You know, the most
there are 8
impressive thing to me,
categories.
Chris, I
You
mean,
have
after winning
15
this football game,
options.
I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
LSU 59, USC 28.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Number one Herald.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Pounding away with the run game. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds after another
Entering
huge
play
chunk
ball,
on
God,
the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
flat, under,
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here.
fishing.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Looking for some space. It's Marquez. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Just pounding away for another big gain. Cookie, wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today. Showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Over. Formation. There are 6 categories.
So with the
there are
lead
4
secure here, it's time to just
options
take
set
a
to over
knee,
15
run out
plays.
the
You have
clock,
6
and
options.
plan the victory
3 before
celebration.
is selected.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Entering play.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the
there are
yardage.
6 categories.
With the clock
You
running
have
down, they're just
options.
one
Covered. Your
kneel
number is
down
selected.
away from the victory.
Audible.
There's the snap, then he just takes a knee.
Entering post game screen. You have 3 options. Enter. Return to hub.